All right, so I'm just going to walk you through kind of how to do the activity for today. I know there's some steps, but I know it's a little weird, so I'm going to walk you through it, okay? So basically what you're going to do, you're going to go to the first question here. You're going to answer the question here on the screen, and then you're going to find your answer on the top of one of the other questions, okay? So I'm going to kind of walk you through one, and then you should be able to do the rest. All right, I highly suggest over here on the left side, there's this piece right here that's called Grid View. If you click it, it's going to show all of them like as a grid, and I feel like that's going to be easier for this because you're going to want to look through them every time. All right, so we're going to start with this first question right here. So I'm going to find the slope of this graph. Remember, slope is rise over run, so I'm going to count from the left point to the right point. So in order to do that, I have to rise up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'm going to have to run 6. So again, my rise was 6, and my run is 6. So I'm going to get the fraction 6 over 6. Now 6 divided by 6 is the same thing as 1. So I'm going to look for my answer that m equals 1 on one of these other cards. So I'm going to just scroll through them. So I'm seeing that m is 1 right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag that one after the question I just answered. So this question gave me m equals 1. So the next one will have my answer to that one. Then I'm going to answer this one and drag that answer behind it. So you're just going to keep going in order. What should happen is that once you've gone through and you've rearranged all of these, this last question, when I answer it, if I do them all correctly, this last question, the answer that should match it should be the one on the very first. So the last question should give me an answer of 1/4. That's what this is saying. Okay, if for some reason you are going back and using one you've already used, or if the last one does not give you 1/4, then you need to go back and check your work, okay, because that means that you went, maybe you did run over rise instead of rise over run, or maybe you miscounted, okay, but if you do not see your answer in the yellow boxes, or if you use one you've already used, or if the last one does not give you this answer, then you need to go back and check it, okay? So this is a self-checking kind of exercise. All right, when you're done, please make sure you turn it in so I can kind of check and see how you're doing. Send me any questions that you have. All right, guys, good luck, and let me know if you have any questions.